What's up guys, welcome back to another workout video. Now this video we're gonna do a back to basic glute workout. No equipment needed, it's only gonna take you 20 minutes. So if you're at home, definitely this one is for you. You could also do it in the gym. We're gonna do 250 reps of 5 different exercises. So guys, before we get into it, let's do some warm-up stretches to get our blood flowing and to give us more flexibility to do these workouts. So let's get into it. The first stretch we're going to do is the runner's lunge. So you're going to step back in the step, both hands on the ground, stretch. We're going to extend our back leg a little bit just to get a good stretch of our inner thigh. So switch legs, get a good stretch to keep our blood flowing. That feels good. A lot of the times I'm doing a little bit more thigh stretch. First we're gonna do 50 squat. Well, guys, I'm gonna show you how to do a proper squat, because some of you don't know that squat helps to build your knee muscles, but if you're doing it incorrectly, then that's a problem. Because some people, when they're squatting, one of the biggest problem is their foot placement is not shoulder width apart, and then when they're bending over when they're squatting. That's not good, because you're gonna hurt your back. And when your feet placement should be placed outward, not inward. All right, so when it's outward, you're pushing your knee out, you're not bending them together. So with that, it's going to help you with your proper form. All right, and less back injuries, because we don't want that. All right, so let's try this together. Boom, feet should be shoulder width apart. All right, should be outward, out. And when you're squatting like you're sitting down on the toilet seat, keep your back straight. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys on different angles, just to make sure that you're doing it correctly. All right. So feet outward. I'm upright, but now I'm gonna squat. I'm gonna squat as if I'm sitting down on the toilet. Don't go too low, because when you don't want to injure yourself, we want to straighten our knees. All right. So we're gonna go for 10. Alright guys, so now that I've shown you the proper form of how to squat, and this movement is gonna be this form is going to be the same throughout the entire workout, all right? So let's get into our first exercise. Going to be squat, basic squat, but You want to make sure that your foot placement is correct and you're not bending over as you're doing the squat. You're keeping the back straight, all right? So let's do our first 50. All right, guys, so we're gonna do our first 50. So remember the goal is 250 and it's pretty basic. Okay guys, so that was our first set, a squat workout. I remember this workout that we're doing is targeting our glutes and our quads, alright? So the second workout we're gonna do is number 2, is squat step out. Same, oh, I'm tired guys, I just did 50. But it's gonna be the same form, the only thing is that we're gonna step out with it. Instead of being in one place, we're gonna step out. Back, out. Pretty simple, pretty effective, guys. If you have water, drink it. I'm about to. Guys, real quick. So one of the competitions I did, I was squatting 305, and what happened was that my form was off. So instead of my foot placement was out, I was like this. So when I squat, my knees went in and the weight fell. So the weight fell, it was like this, it went over because my arm was wrong. And I was not feeling that, I was expecting that. Because I'm like, that's not good, thinking about it, and looking back, my arm was off. So that's very important, and with that, same form, only thing that you're gonna step out, you want to make sure that you're keeping the back straight and you're breathing through the movement. But the good thing is that you could either do 10-10, which adds up to 50. You could do 25, then 25, or you could just do 50. Just do it right through. For me, I'm just gonna do 25 and 20. Sin cannot exalt. The workout is going to be reverse lunges, alright? And before we get into it, I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to show you the proper form of how to do it, so that way you're not tilting over, you're not leaning forward, and you're not hurting yourself. So it's pretty simple, but I do recommend if you have any knee injuries, one, don't do it, or if you're doing it, don't extend too far back, alright? So first thing first, make sure that you're standing with your feet hip width apart. All right, you're gonna step back, right? You're gonna drop your hip and make sure that your back knee is 1 inch or 2 off the ground. All right, so for me, my back knee is 1 inch or 2 off the ground. It's not down, right? It's 1 inch or 2. And you're gonna go back to the starting position. So back, up, back, up, back, up. Because guys, there's some common mistake that we'll make where we're doing the reverse lunges. Sometimes we're going back out too far, and sometimes or one of our foot is like inward instead of outward, so that causes us to be unbalanced and we're tilting over. We don't want that, because if we're doing it with weights, then we could hurt ourselves. All right, so let's jump into our 50 sets. And guys, you could always break it up, because that's what I'm gonna do, 25, 25. All right, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so that was my 50. All right, so guys, that was 150. So we did 50 basic squats, we did 50 outward squats, or 50 side squats, and then we just did 50 reverse lunges. So basically did 25 on each leg. Alright, and a return one is gonna be jump squat. That's one of my favorites. We're gonna do 50, but you could always break it up: 10, 10, 10, 25, 25, 5, 5, 5. It's up to you. But the key is to finish your workout and finish strong. Remember your form. Make sure that you're breathing and engaging your core and hydrated. Okay guys, so now we're gonna do the jump squat. Now the jump squat is the same form as you'd be doing a squat, right? But the only difference is that you're gonna pop up with it, all right? So same form, hip width apart, right? You're squatting down like you're sitting on the toilet seat, or keeping the back straight, boom, then pop. And guys, with this workout, make sure that you're not leaning forward, you're keeping the back straight. All right? Okay, let me push my legs out a little bit. Woo! My quads. Guys, give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. Woo! Hip thrust. No, we're not using any equipment. We're just gonna use our body. it for today. We did 250 reps of basic squats, step out squats, we did reverse lunges, we did jump squat, and we finished up with hip thrusts. We did 50 of each exercise, which totaled to 250, sorry. So guys, thank you for watching my video. If you do enjoy this video, let me know so I can do a part 2. You guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.